Hey guys, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. This is my weekly Weight Watchers check-in. Just a heads up, not only do I have like no makeup on and my face is all broken out, but Lucy is playing in her room, so I've got the baby monitor here. She's playing with the dog, so I just want to make sure I can hear her if she needs me. So if you hear some random kids screaming, it's the baby monitor. Hashtag mom life. I'm letting my skin breathe because this has been a week and my skin is just so broken out. So let's just talk about how this week went. Then I'll get into the weigh-in and all that. But so I had a ladies retreat. I actually filmed a little recap video for the church, so I will try my best to remember to link that down below if you want to check out everything we did on the ladies retreat. We had so much fun. I am not in the video because I'm filming it, but I was there. So I started out going to the ladies retreat thinking I'm going to track everything, I'm going to make smart decisions, you know, we're eating out a lot and all that. Well, after the first meal, I realized I just don't have time to track this. My internet was not working, like the Wi-Fi wasn't working, and we were out of data, so I couldn't look up anything, and I was kind of stressing out about it, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just not going to track. Okay, so I decided I'm just not going to track. I want to enjoy this time with my friends and focusing on God and hearing from Him, and I don't want to spend the time like stressing out about points. So I didn't want to get myself just open rein to eat whatever I wanted. So I really tried to make smart decisions. I will just run through really quickly what I had this weekend. I went to Denny's. I had pancakes with berries. I ate about half of that with only one piece of sausage instead of like all of them. We went to Cheddar's. I had a grilled chicken salad, which was not easy to choose that because they have amazing food at Cheddar's, but it was still really good. That night I did have a pumpkin spice glazed donut from Krispy Kreme, and it was worth every single bite. It was delicious. Okay, then the next morning I had fruit with a bagel. I had a salad for lunch, a grilled chicken salad from Chick-fil-A. And then that night we went to, we were really worried about getting home because we were having to go north and everyone was evacuating from the hurricane. So traffic was crazy. So we stopped at Steak and Shake. Everybody got food and we just ate it in traffic. So I ended up getting a burger. But what I did was I got just like a small like $3, like not one of their huge ones. And what I did was I took the bun, one of the buns off. So I just had the bottom bun and the meat and not all the like the big poofy top bun. I didn't even miss the bun. I'm going to start doing that with all my cheeseburgers. So that's what I had. I was really happy with myself. I felt really great about it. Here comes Lucy again. Okay, bye. Okay, so I will get through this video. I was really happy with my choices. I did not feel like I overate. I did not eat everything that I got, and I just made smart decisions, which is the ultimate goal of a weight loss journey, is being able to control yourself when you're not in a situation where you can track. So I was really happy with that. Now you can hear them in the monitor, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So I got home, and the whole weekend I had this really bad cough. I felt fine. It felt great. We stayed out late and everything like that, which was fun. But I had this cough, and so I couldn't quit coughing. My chest was sore because I had coughed so much. So I had that mixed with, like, I'm not kidding when I say the worst period ever. I was in so much pain Sunday and Monday, so much pain. Plus, Sunday afternoon, we found out that school had been canceled for Monday and Tuesday, which when Nate gets off of his routine, it's really hard. He was literally bouncing off the walls. So that's why I haven't really been filming that much. Monday and Tuesday, I didn't see. This is what happens though when I stopped tracking, and I was fine with not tracking while I was gone, but then it was kind of hard to get back into tracking. So I did not get 100% tracking even Monday and Tuesday. It was just so chaotic with the kids. This week I have got to track. I mean, that is top priority. But Monday and Tuesday, I wasn't hungry. I just felt blah. So I didn't track 100%. I probably didn't even eat enough. So Monday I made taco soup and I had that. And then for lunch I had like some of those little pierogies, which are like 9 points. And then I had taco soup for dinner. Yesterday, we had leftover taco soup for dinner, which is a lot of sodium and stuff, but it's pretty low in points. And then for lunch, we went to We went and had lunch with David because I just need to get the kids out of the house. And I had a half of a turkey sandwich with some soup at O'Charlie's. And I only had one yeast roll, which that isn't, you know, a huge accomplishment because those things are so good. So I feel like I did really well this week, but I need to be better at tracking. Some of the things that I want to share from what I learned at this conference, and as I was thinking about, you know, kind of what God was doing in my life, it kind of dawned on me that you could put the same thing into weight loss, which I'll kind of explain. So the speaker was talking about being careful about what she calls alternate reality daydreaming. And she used the example of a single lady who constantly daydreams about what it would be like, what her life would be like if she was married. And you need to be careful when you daydream about alternate reality stuff because it takes away from what your present is. And it makes you not only bitter, sometimes it can make you angry or depressed to think that you're missing out on something. So I was thinking about how I tend to, when I see other kids Nate's age, think about what it would be like if he didn't have autism. I did this when he was a baby, and I was worried about growth milestones and constantly comparing him to kids his age. And I do that now. Subconsciously, I do that. Where he's at school and I'm thinking, I wonder what it'd be like if he wouldn't have autism. But that's dangerous because it takes away from what he is now. And, you know, I'm only human, and I don't think it's going to be possible to completely remove, you know, sometimes thinking like that. But I want to be more aware of celebrating where he is now. And I was talking to our pastor's wife, who was just like the most amazing lady ever. And she was like, when you do that, does it make you more patient or less patient with Nate as he is now? And I'm like, less patient. Of course, you know, because, you know, you're constantly thinking, well, other kids can do this, why can't you? And it does make you less patient. It makes me more frustrated with him. And so I am going to take a step back and just really think about who he is, celebrate every single victory, and give God the glory for the fact that I have a happy, healthy little boy. And, you know, I believe that God is a healer and that he is healing Nate. But at the same time, you take away some of the characteristics of autism and you take away some of his personality too. You know, I mean, so many things he does and excels in is because he thinks a little bit differently. And so I want to celebrate that. And as I was thinking about that and as I was praying about that, I thought of all of us who constantly think, I wonder what it would be like if I was 120 pounds. I wonder what it'd be like if I was a size 2. I wonder what it'd be like if I could run a marathon and I wasn't overweight. And I wonder what it would be like. And I'm not saying that having a goal is not good, but constantly letting your mind think that your life is going to be perfect when you're a size 2 is not healthy because, you know what, I've lost the weight before. And I've gotten down to 150 pounds, which is really thin for me because I'm very tall. And curvy. And, you know, my life didn't change because I lost the weight. You know, I still had struggles, I still had trials, I still had unhappy days, and constantly living your life wondering what your life is going to be like when you get to whatever is dangerous because you lose respect for yourself as you are today. And so I just wanted to say before I get into the weigh-in, you are not a number on the scale. You are not a size of your jeans. You are a person and God loves you, and it's okay to strive to be better and to do better for yourself and to be healthier, but respect the person you are today because your inside is still going to be the same no matter if you're 120 pounds or 320 pounds. You are the same person on the inside, and you need to take care of that person because if you don't take care of them and you just want to lose the weight, you're going to end up gaining it back because this is a mental thing. And so I just wanted to encourage you all. You are not a number on the scale. You are beautiful. You are worthy of love and respect. And that starts with you. And you know, I have struggled with my weight for so long, and I am my worst critic with it because everybody in my life, they don't look at me as, oh, there's the fat girl. I hope they don't. I don't think they do. I think they see me as a mom, as a friend, as a sweet lady, I hope, and someone who's trying to always be kind to others, but I am not kind to myself. You know, I am the one that says, well, I can't, you know, I am the fattest one here, and, you know, I just want to lose 20 pounds and then I'll be happy. I just want to lose, you know, and I constantly beat myself up, and when I talk down to myself like that, it doesn't help me. It hurts me. So I am going to, just like I'm going to start praising Nate, I'm going to start praising myself and talking nice to myself and being kind to myself. Just like you all get on here and you encourage me, encourage yourself. And I'm going to start encouraging myself and say, you know what? This is what happened this week, but it does not define me. I'm going to keep moving forward. And I just wanted to do that little pep talk because it really resonated with me as I was thinking about this alternate reality daydreaming and thinking, you know what? We do that with our weight, don't we? Don't we do that with our weight? Like, if I could just get down to a size whatever, I will be happy and I'll have it all together. And you know what? That's just not true. I mean, you're going to have problems and strife because we live in the world, and that's just how it is. You know, nobody has a perfect life. If you think one of us has it all together, you are wrong. Because we all have problems. They're all different, but they're all problems. And I have a little person in here screaming at me. So I'm going to get into the weigh-in. I love you all, and I knew this weigh-in was going to be a little bit up because it is that time of the month, and I've been eating out all weekend, even though it was healthy. Okay, I'll be out in a second. I know that the sodium and all the not tracking great and all of that. Plus, I have not drank a lot of water at all. When I'm out with other ladies, I don't want to drink a lot of water because I have to pee all the time, you know? So, and even the last few days, I just haven't felt like drinking water. So that is priority. I have not had 1 cup of water today, and I've got to get moving on it. Just 1 second. This video is seriously like 10 takes, so I'm sorry. So, last week I was I don't even remember. I think I was 221.6. I believe that's right. I could be off a point or two, but this week I was, and I'm trying to remember what the scale said, 223.8. So I'm up 2.2 pounds. I'm fine with that. I know some of you get disappointed and discouraged when I gain weight. I am not that worried about it. Your body fluctuates, especially when you're on your period or when I'm on my period. So, you know, if it's that or if it's the meals I had out, this weekend was worth it. For my mental clarity, for my time with the Lord, it was worth 2.2 pounds. And I'm still going on this journey. I'm not giving up. So next week, I've got to be 110%, which I hate that saying because how can you give more than 100%? But you know what I'm saying. All in. Next week is the last full week I have before we leave on our cruise. We leave in 10 days. So I will be back next Wednesday to tell you everything, and then we leave next Friday to head down for our cruise. So we are so excited. I'm so blessed to have an amazing husband, and I get to not share him for a whole 6 days. So that's going to be really nice. We are going to vlog a lot of our cruise because I want it documented, and I think it'll just be fun. And he is always up for being on camera. So I know a lot of you who film your husbands don't like being on camera, but my husband, he's even more outgoing than I am. So he loves it. So I think I am going to vlog. Of course, it'll be a while before I get those videos up because I'm not going to be able to upload them while we're gone. But so be looking out for that. Next week, this coming week, I really want, and see, last week I didn't also go to the gym because I just couldn't, between being out of town and the hurricane and all that, which I did want to say, I know this video is all over the place. We are fine. We had a little bit of rain and some winds and just kind of overcast days, nothing major. The storm really wasn't as bad here as they thought it was going to be. We didn't lose power or anything like that. So thank you for praying. This coming week, really want to get to the gym. I really want to just track everything, drink water, all of the things I know to do, get a jump start on this cruise, go into my cruise feeling you know, empowered that I can do this. And, you know, I'm just excited. So thank you all for listening for this very chopped up, interrupted video. If you have a weigh-in and you don't make videos, please let me know down below. I love celebrating with you guys, and not even the good weigh-ins, but encouraging you for the bad weigh-ins, because you know what? Your body fluctuates, and it's not always a perfect math equation of if you do this, then you're going to lose weight. It doesn't always happen. So, and if you did mess up this week and, you know, you had too much donuts or whatever, this is a brand new week. So let's just start fresh together. So let me know your story down below. I'd love to cheer you up or just encourage you down below, because you guys definitely encourage and cheer me up on my bad days. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please go check out that ladies retreat video I made down below. That's also our church our church YouTube channel. So you can check out all of our Sunday vlogs that David's been working on and stuff like that. If you're interested, please subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.